We will use two strategies to find the difference: take away and how many more. Those are the names of our two strategies. We're going to make our own equations by using virtual dice. Remember to make that square go away and pull up either the 10, or today if you want to try the 12-sided dice, you'll need two of them, and I'm going to choose to do that. I've rolled a 1 and a 7. To do takeaway, I always have to start with that larger amount. Even though the 1 was rolled first, I have to start with that larger amount. And then take away equals. So one way I can solve this is the takeaway. So you can use manipulatives at home just like me, or you can use your virtual manipulatives. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now I simply take 1 away, and how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I would have 6. Now, how does this work with the how many more strategy? This is when you start with the smaller number, and then you have to add in a certain amount, and it will equal the larger number, which was 7 in this case. So I would start with 6. How many more does it take to get to 7? 6, 7. How many more did it take? It took 1 more. So 6 plus 1 more would equal 7. Now, if you don't have virtual dice or you can't pull them up, you can, of course, use your cards. I chose a queen, and a 5. So I'm going to pretend that this queen is 12. Since I had my dice going to 12, I want to show you can do that with your cards as well. Or you can simply remove the picture cards and only go up to 10. But mine was 12. Take away 5 equals, and then remember, we are using the how many more strategy as well. So 5 plus something is going to equal that larger amount, or 12. So these are my two equations that I need to solve. And remember, we ended up with related equations, so we will here as well. So I'm going to now pull up virtual manipulatives. Remember, when you pull up your virtual manipulatives, it gives you this box in the corner that you click on and you say allow. I think I'll use my two-sided counters. That's all the way at the bottom of manipulatives. There it is. So let's pull out 12 counters. I don't necessarily have these in a tens frame, although you could do that if you wanted. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now my first strategy is the takeaway. So here we go. Take it away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many were left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I'll click back here, click on my screen, and I'll show you that when we have 12 and we take away 5, we now have 7. But what about that count-on strategy? Let me get rid of these first. We start with 5 because that was the lesser number. Then we add on until we get to 12. So here I have my 5. This time I'm going to add on another color so I don't get confused. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. How many more did I have to add to get to 12? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 5 plus 7 equals 12. Notice we still have that related fact of 12 minus 5 equals 7, and also 5 plus 7 equals 12. So you're going to practice this on a couple of screens. I'm going to leave this top one up here to remind you on how to do it. Remember, you will use two strategies today to find the difference.